Hello guys, it's Sam here today. Today I'm going to be doing a video on Canoo. I'm actually going to be, I've screenshotted some posts on Reddit. There's a community on there for GOEV investors, Canoo investors. Obviously inside there as well. I've joined it. Really good. If you're an investor in Canoo, definitely join up. A lot of information goes in there, a lot of ideas, people's thoughts on the company and stuff like that. So I've screenshotted two pictures here. I'll read out a bit of this quote here that someone's put in there. Um, yeah. Um, yeah, I'll just obviously put that out there. Obviously, I blanked the people's names on there because obviously that's confidential. Keep that to other people. Yeah, so I'll read out the first bit here. It says it depends on the production number. Lee Autos produced 30,000 EVs in 2020. It currently valuated at 22.4 billion US dollars. Neo produced 43,000 EVs and now valuated at 59 billion. If you use these ballpark figures to do the calculations, the investors are expecting Canoo to produce 2,500 ish EVs, which gives us a 1.9 billion market cap valuation. If Canoo are on track to deliver 1,000 lifestyle vehicles by 2022, if the EV hype still exists by 2022 per the investor presentation, we can conservatively assume 15k vehicles will be delivered by 2023, and this should give us 11.2 billion valuation max. Yeah, I mean, I'll give my thoughts on that in a minute, guys. I'll just read out the last bit here. My bear case is that the market may treat Canoo as one of those traditional manufacturers. If we use Toyota as a reference, 15k EV production should give us a 1.5 billion, and I will buy more if it drops below $7. Fisker, Lordstown, Faraday Future, Arrival are overvalued. I don't think they can meet their targets at all. Their stock price may crash in 2022 summer. Canoo to the moon. And then the last bit it says if they deliver on their plans, 3 to 5 billion will be conservative, which still is a 2.5x in 1 year, 1 year and a half. So yeah, guys, just my thoughts here. I definitely think the whole EV market as a whole is pretty overvalued. Um, yeah, the whole Leo O's, Neo. I think Neo is a great company. I think in the long term it'll be great, but I feel like it's just too expensive right now for what they've done. I love their product. I mean, I did invest in them at the very start. I did sell out. I made a bit of money off them when I started investing, but I was new to investing. I didn't really understand the long term whole game. Um, but I made just as much money investing in my other companies that I invested in. So, no love lost for that. If I still had my position, I'd be happy with Neo. I'd still hold it. Um, but I do feel like it's still a bit overvalued. But I think long term, great company. Li Autos, I'm not too sure. I just haven't done enough research on them. Yeah, so even Tesla, I feel like Tesla right now is a bit overvalued, but who knows? They have a lot of things going on. You know, um, who knows for the long term? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm 50-50 with Tesla. I really don't know. Um, so Canoo, let's talk about Canoo now, guys. I'll go on to the next bit. So obviously, someone done a poll on here saying market cap predictions for 2022 Q4. The person put, I think, in 3 to 5 billion. 54 votes for 3 to 5 billion, which obviously won. 44 votes for 12 billion market cap plus. I definitely don't think that's possible. 12 billion, I feel like that's overvalued. It could happen. I wish it does, but um, if I'm being conservative, I think 3 to 5 billion is definitely possible if they can reach their targets that they've been given. Q4 2022 for their release of their lifestyle vehicle. If they can reach them goals, a lot of trust will be put into the management team, and because right now it is still a small company. The whole EV industry, the small cap companies, there's not a lot of trust there. Look at Nikola Corporations. Back in last year, when the previous CEO uh, gave out false information and stuff like that, and now he's getting investigated for it. Lordstown Motors, they're saying that they don't know if they're gonna be able to even produce their vehicles because they don't know if they have enough money to go on from here. So it's a very tough time in the market for these small cap EV companies. Obviously, Canoo have had their days where they've not told us about the whole Hyundai deal that happened with that they didn't want to go ahead with it, and obviously they got investigated about it. So yeah, there's a lot of trust right now where people are it's very hard to trust companies at this point. It's definitely small cap companies because we don't know if they're if the founders or the CEOs have the right intentions, if they're looking to just make the stock go all the way up and then sell their shares and leave and do whatever, who knows. But yeah, I feel like if they can reach their targets, 3 to 5 billion market cap would be quite conservative. I think that's definitely possible. I have a lot of shares in Canoo. Um, I forgot how many I have now, but if you in my previous videos, I would obviously I normally do say how many shares I have. Um, if it could get to 3 to 5 billion, I'll definitely double my money, double it maybe 1.5x, which would be great for me. Obviously, I'm looking long term with Canoo. 12 billion would definitely can be done by 2024 possibly, but I can never be sure because I don't know what their plans are after the Q4 2022 lifestyle vehicle comes out. So obviously, I'll rethink my investment plan after that. For now, I'm just taking step by step. I'm just concentrating on that Q4 2022 when the lifestyle vehicle comes out, and then we'll go from there. We'll rethink our game plan for that. I am definitely looking to invest in these guys long term, but there's a lot of obstacles that we're going to have to go through, guys, if you are an investor and looking to invest long term. So, guys, just let me know your thoughts. I thought I'd just bring out these little posts that people put on there. Definitely join if you're an investor in Canoo, man, because a lot of information goes through these through Reddit. And regardless if it's Canoo, maybe you're investing in another company, there might be some groups. Yeah, definitely join it, man. I've got a lot of information from here. A lot of people giving out their ideas, their thoughts on companies. It helps out a lot. Um, it's only what the normal investors do. They obviously talk to other investors. They all throw their ideas and thoughts around. It's the same thing really. Other than that, guys, please like and subscribe. Please let me know your thoughts on this. Yeah, sorry to keep it short and sweet, but yeah, please like and subscribe. And yeah, thanks for watching.